Hi there, I'm DJ Waldow, and I turned 50 on February 23rd, 2026. So for the next 50 days, I'll be sharing one thing that I've learned over the almost 50 years on this planet. Today's thing is number 32. Be weird. Probably every single day, if not multiple times a day. My almost 16-year-old daughter will say to me, "Dad, you're weird. Dad, why are you being so weird? Stop being weird. Weird, 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 weird." Now, don't get me wrong, it's not only her that says I'm weird. My other kids, of course, say that I'm weird. I have family members, I have friends that all say, "DJ, you're weird." And even if they're not saying it, I know they're thinking it. And I love it. I love being weird. I take it as a compliment, not an insult. And let me explain what I mean by weird. Weird is not creepy weird, right? There's definitely that creepy weird. I think weird is just being different, being unique, being comfortable in your own skin, not being afraid to say what you think and do what you want and be goofy sometimes. Weird makes you stand out. And for an extrovert like me, I want to stand out. Weird makes you not like everyone else. As I tell my kids all the time, the opposite of being weird is to just be normal. And normal for someone like me is boring. Who wants to be normal? Now, I know a lot of you out there that are introverts are saying to yourself, "I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be different. I don't want to be goofy. I want to be normal." And that's fine. That's not me. I want to be weird. Being weird has also helped me connect with other people. I find people and gravitate towards people in many ways that are weird and goofy like me. And I'd argue the opposite happens. I think people are drawn to me in many ways because I am weird and goofy. I also think weird in many ways, it manifests for me in authenticity. This is just who I am. And as I mentioned the other day about how, I think it was thing 28, 29, whatever, that you will change over time. You'll be different over time, different decades. I think I've always been a little bit weird and a little bit goofy, but certainly as I'm getting older and more comfortable who I am and less worried about what other people think of me, knowing that we're all just trying to wing it. Remember that one? I'm very comfortable being weird. I embrace it and I love it. I think weird also creates not only that authenticity, but some vulnerability. You get to see the true person inside. Weird forces me to do different things I wouldn't normally do. Like, I don't know, stand up comedy. I don't know, 10 days silent retreat. Maybe even a podcast like this. This is not a normal thing to do. This is a bit weird. Weird also comes into play in my professional life. I tell my clients all the time when I'm on a Zoom with them, or when I'm just like, not even just my clients, just my prospects, people I'm thinking of working with, or they're thinking of working with me. They're kind of interviewing me as I'm interviewing them. And I'll say to them very clearly, what you see is what you get. My weird and goofiness comes out in my writing. It comes out in my text messages and my Slack messages with clients and emails. There's been times where I've been told to rein in my weirdness to be a little bit more professional, which I can do if necessary, but I would much rather lean into the weird and the goofy. And my clients know that about me, and they either accept it for what it is and they choose that and we work together, or that's not for them. And that's okay. Can I dial it back when necessary or when asked to? For sure. Would I like to? Not really. But yeah, I can dial back the weirdness and be a little bit more normal or boring. I also think weird helps to build trust. We'll talk about that in a future episode as well. But I do think the combination of authenticity and weird, goofy allows you to connect better with people and build trust. Weird also saves time and energy. Like, I don't have to overthink how I'm going to behave in a certain situation. I can just be me. I'd argue that being weird has helped me in both my personal and professional life over the years. It's helped me to worry less. It's helped me to connect with other people faster. And I think most importantly, it's helped me find my people, the people that will accept me for my goofy weirdness. I'll close with this. Weird for me means unique and different, but it also for you could manifest as just being yourself, being your authentic self, being who you are, showing up as you are, and not caring, like we talked about in a previous episode about caring less, not worrying about what other people are going to think about you. Just be you. Be weird. Be goofy. That's it. What was that? I don't know. Thing number 32, be weird. As always, if you like this episode, follow me on 50things.co. Go to Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, like it, share it. Leave a comment. You know what? I respond to those comments. I see you on YouTube. I see you on Instagram leaving comments. I write back. I do my best to. And if you like this episode, again, tell somebody else about it. If you like the podcast, tell somebody else about it. Share it. That's all I got for you today. See you tomorrow for thing number 33. Thank you. Thank you.